Hi Aquarius, my name's Lorraine and welcome to my channel Sun Moon Star Free Tarot. This is your love reading for mid-August and it is for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And I just thought I'd mix it up a wee bit today and see how I get on with pulling cards as we go along in the reading. See how we can get along that way. Trial and error, isn't it? Right, so what cards does Spirit have for the star sign of Aquarius today? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Now I've seen that achievement card a good few times now, so maybe there's going to be some sort of achievement and in your pre-shuffle and the other cards, in your tarot cards and things. I've seen the Eight of Pentacles coming out quite a lot, so I'm kind of feeling like there's going to be achievement in work or something along their lines, because I keep seeing them over and over and over again. I just seen the Dream card and the Moonlight Goddess, so that's kind of like dreams at night time, the subconscious. So maybe you're going to have some sort of vivid dream or something along their lines. Something will be revealed, a breakthrough. Maybe this breakthrough that you go through will bring you to this achievement, basically. Woo! There we go. You get two here. So what did we get? We got Amethyst, Transformation, card 41. Transformations, certainty and confidence. After a time where there's been a hidden gift, a sadness, an ending and a new beginning. So you're in this sadness and ending, there is a new beginning. So you have to have confidence in your transformation, because this is certain that this is going to happen, basically. Do you know what I mean? So it is. And 9 is saying that this is wrapping up and it's coming to a completion. It's coming to like the end of the cycle, basically, and it's just like that one last push for your new beginning. And they're saying that this is certainly going to happen. It's card 41. It breaks down to like the 4, maybe in business, maybe in home as well, but maybe in work. I'm kind of feeling a dead work feeling, because I kept seeing over and over again the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like there's going to, in the 1 would be a new beginning, the 4 could be like in work. Maybe you're going to go and be your own business, your own boss or something. But you are the star and you have to have confidence in yourself, basically. So hope you can take that, Aquarius. At the bottom of the deck, you've got Winter's End, Regeneration, Rebirth and Positive Outcome, card 16. So that's like, this Winter's End is going to feel like a tower moment to you. The regeneration is like the total tearing down of this, like this hidden gift up here, the sadness, an ending and a new beginning. The only way you can have a new beginning, basically, is by like pulling something all the way down, like the tower, it all crumbling away, so that you can basically have this regeneration and like the rebirth for you to get this positive outcome. So that's actually, that's so true. Right, so what else have we done? Will we get some romance angels, since it's a love reading? What is the situation for, sorry, I've already pre-shuffled these and sat with them, put your energy in them for a good wee while there during meditation. I didn't get any messages coming through in your meditation, but that doesn't mean anything really, it just, there wasn't anything added. Honeymoon, so you may be on holiday, or you may be enjoying basically holiday time together. So this is the situation that Aquarius must find herself in now. They're on this honeymoon, enjoying the bliss of holiday time together. So it doesn't necessarily mean honeymoon, but that's your situation right now. What does Aquarius need to know for themselves? What does Aquarius need to know for themselves? Please bring forward messages for the star sign Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Messages for Aquarius, Sun and Rising and Venus signs. Oh. Right, we've got 2 here. We've got religious factors. Your love life has been influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual path and wedding. This situation involves marriage. So maybe the Aquarius that I'm speaking to out there, the way that their belief system and things like that, it doesn't necessarily have to be religion, but it can be, obviously. But maybe you're looking towards somebody where you could see yourself in this wedding, this serious commitment with someone. Or maybe you've just went and get married. I mean, we've got honeymoon up here. So maybe you have just went through a wedding. Maybe the Aquarius I'm speaking to, they've just been married. But if not, maybe the person that you see yourself with, or see yourself because she's looking up at him, like you see yourself getting married to, the religious upbringing might be slightly different for yourselves. Do you know what I mean? Right, so what is the loved one? What is Aquarius loved one? What is the energy for Aquarius loved one? Angels, spirit guides, and living beings of light. Please bring forward a message for Aquarius loved one. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So they're being called upon to ask their friends to help them in some situation. So what is the advice, then the challenge, the next steps, and then the outcome for the potential outcome for the star sign of Aquarius. So this is your advice: give your relationship a chance, and your challenge is expressing your love. So like, is there an Aquarius out there who's struggling to express themselves? The next steps is playfulness, and then what is the potential outcome for the star sign of Aquarius? The potential outcome, there we go. The potential outcome for the star sign of Aquarius is to let go of control issues. And then we'll put some cards on top of these. So basically, your situation now is that you could be on holiday together, or basically just enjoying your time together. And for yourself, obviously, the situation involves marriage. So maybe you see yourself with someone. At the bottom of the deck, you've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So this doesn't need to be with this like current person that we're speaking about, but it can be, but it doesn't need to be. Basically, they're asking you to release and heal the past. That could be past relationships, past dealings with family members. It could have basically closed up your heart in some sense, things like that. But obviously you'll know yourself now, like you'll feel that maybe somewhere within you needs healing or something like that. So look, that's that eight of Pentacles I was talking about. It's at the bottom of the deck there again, and it's saying, and this is the Four of Air. So this is like time to rest and things. So maybe you're having a rest on this this holiday time together, this honeymoon card. So angels, spirit guides and loved ones and loving beings of light, please bring forward a message for the star sign of Aquarius, Sun and Rising Venus signs for the situation. Please bring forward, there we go, for your situation. So this is family, for a fire. So this could be like family holiday, contentment, peace, abundance, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. So maybe you are on a family holiday together now, that's your situation. You've got at the top of the deck, you've got strength there, and you've got Ten of Fire. So what your subconscious is trying to bring up to you is that you're doing too much work now, and you're trying to have the strength to get through all this work. So maybe that's why you're needing that Four of Air, is like that rest and basically help yourself rejuvenate. And the Queen of Fire, she's like your entrepreneur, and I did say that I kind of felt like maybe you were going it alone, maybe you were thinking about being your own boss and things like that. So there we go. So I'm feeling like you must be on a happy family holiday time together. And that Strength card there, that's a Leo card. So this is for yourself. Look, it's come back out again. The Four of Air. Time to rest or take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision, and meditation may provide answers. So while you're on this holiday, this family holiday together, which looks like it must be right now, they're asking you to take time to rest while you're here. Okay, Aquarius? You've got King of Earth up here. He's like a businessman as well, kind of like he's like really good at being on top of everything, but you have to release that. You've not to be on top of your game on everything, responsible in every single way. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you should share the burden. Look, the Queen of Fire again. That's because obviously when you share the workload, it brings in your more carefree side and things like that. And it's kind of like the Queen of Wands, basically, when she's able to, like the King of Earth, basically, I could imagine that he's so grounded and he gets everything done and he does everything like very level-headed by himself. There we'll get the Strength card coming out. So this is like for your loved one is the Strength card. This is a Leo card. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments and forgiveness and compassion. So that's like your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So your loved one here looks like this could be your friend or it could be your family, because this is like your friends help you. So your friends could be your family, Aquarius, and this Strength card is Leo. So maybe that's like right now in Leo season, they're asking you to basically let your friends help you, basically, do you know what I mean? Okay, that's just filled in now. Now we've got another work card out there. This is meant to be love, but like this is coming out as a work card. So you've got, for your advice, you've got give your relationship a chance. A new person enters your life. A relationship begins a new phase, and heightened psychic abilities. So maybe this person might be a water sign. Give your relationship a chance. This is your challenge, is the Three of Earth. And it's like to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So like be creative with this. I'm feeling like you've got to be creative. And it's saying recognition for very high quality work. So I'm feeling like, and maybe it's saying be a team player. So maybe let your friends in to help you do something that's going to express your love in such a way that it will be unforgettable, basically. Do you know what I mean? So I am feeling like you've got like all your wee friends, your family, whoever it is, whoever these people are, but it's like they're going to help you basically make a big gesture, I'm feeling, towards your loved one, and that's your challenge. So what is your next step? Saying we've got playfulness, to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. There we go. And then we've got unity. So this is traditions, viewpoints, methods, spiritual organisations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. That's like-minded friends up here. So to recapture the romance, they're saying ask your friends. Ask your friends. Don't sit in this 5 and, oh no, what can I do? Just get playful. Find your fun side and get organising something that it is that you want to do. In this unity, we've got the wedding up here, is the Aquarius that I'm speaking to, thinking about maybe wanting to, there we've got the Star card, that's for yourself. That's your potential outcome. So it's saying allow this situation to unfold naturally. You have to let go of control issues. So like that's like all this water, like the water bearer, that's you, the Star. So basically happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. So it kind of like speaks a bit about maybe marriage, because marriage is long-term plans, isn't it? But so what was I saying there? Oh aye, the unity card, this could be like someone, like the person who would marry you. Do you know what I mean? And you've got the marriage card up here and religious factors. So you've got here, at the bottom of the deck, you've got Page of Earth. So like good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging in a new area of study. So this could be like, this is like in the middle, you've got what's hindering you, is you've come into your own new partnerships or contracts, continue to move forward. So maybe you're moving forward after a time where you've cut someone out and you're aware of it. It's like you know that it's hindering you because you're moving forward into new contracts, new areas of study. And I did get that you were going to, look, they're the Emperor. See, swear to God, my angels don't lie, swear to God. So this is you like going out and making this Emperor, this, now like I said, now like this 4, it's kind of like you going out and starting your own business. But at the same time, you're feeling like a page. You're not feeling like the Emperor just as such, just not yet. But you know that you've just had to be the Queen of Earth. You've had to just cut someone out and go independent by yourself. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense to some Aquarius out there. And then we'll pull some clarifiers for each of your cards. Oops, there we go. So this is how you're feeling in your situation, is the 9 of Wands reversed. And I'm just feeling like you're refusing to like not have a good time on this. Now like you're refusing to say, now like you're going on holiday and you're like, we're having a good time and that's it. You're refusing it, that it won't be a good time, do you know what I mean? At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups reversed. I'm kind of feeling like this might be you and your family looking forward into the future together. The 6 of Cups reversed sometimes can be like letting go of the past as well, do you know what I mean? So I'm feeling like you're letting go of the past and you're saying, no, we're enjoying this family time together on holiday, do you know what I mean? And you're letting go of the past and you're looking forward into the future with your family and your loved ones and maybe siblings and everything, having a picnic. So you might all be going out for a family meal together. You might be sitting outside doing this because they're outside here, do you know what I mean? So what does the angels and spirit guides have for Aquarius in regards to their self with this religious factors, wedding and 4 of air? Whoops, where did that go? Sorry, 2 seconds. So take a, sorry Aquarius. So take a time to rest. No, time to rest or take a vacation. So that's you on holiday and this is the Moon card. So like before making a decision, meditation may provide answers. It's saying up here with this, so I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're going to go and meditate so that you can try and find these answers, and so that you've not got these feelings where you're feeling like you're maybe getting hunted. And sometimes we can feel hunted within our own mind and things like that. We feel like we're in the dark. But I feel like this vacation, this time out will help you. And that's why they're asking you now to take time by yourself. Maybe go a walk at night time or take some alone time at night time and just sit, and you don't necessarily need to meditate, because this 4 of Airs meditating, the Moon is psychic sides. Maybe you're feeling like there's been some sort of secret that's been a heavy burden where you've got to take that rest out. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you're dealing with like the Moon, that could be like Pisces and Cancer. So I'm not sure, maybe that it's a secret in regards to your home life. You've got the 4 of Wands reversed here, that you have to take a rest and time out in this vacation that you're here, but you're refusing to not like you're making sure that you have a really good time on this holiday, this vacation. And this is because in the past there's been secrets with the moon and they're still hidden now. And it's like, you know, it's about a family and a celebration, something like that, where it's not been so stable. Do you know what I mean? With the Four of Wands being reversed here. Split the deck. This was a heavy burden for you. This was a Ten of Wands for you, a heavy burden, and what you're already aware of is that you knew that there was no going forward with this, that this was reckless. Whatever had happened, it was completely reckless, that there was no new beginning, there was no taking it any further forward. Do you know what I mean? With whatever and whoever that this is involved with this family. So what does Aquarius loved one have or want to say, or the spirit guides have to say for them? Why is the Strength card here and let your friends help you? You've got two cards here. So Strength, the Empress. So like this could have been like a mother and a father figure, because we've got the Empress here and then we've got the King of Wands reversed. The King of Wands reversed is quite, it can be quite a unfocused energy now, like full of self-sabotage now, like, and things like that now, a bit like letting his ego get away ahead of himself now, like that kind of way now, like egomania, kind of like pure just really overly confident now, that kind of way. But at the same time there's something that he's been doing, that he's been sabotaging himself now, self-sabotage. And this Empress has been trying to take care of like maybe their family and things like that, because she sees it, like with this wee bunny rabbit down here, that there's been vulnerables. There's been people who are vulnerable, maybe she was feeling vulnerable. But this King that's reversed here is obviously the reason why your friends, it's coming through saying like your friends help you so that you can gain the strength over this Empress, and so that you can nurture yourself after a time that there was somebody here who was basically not their best self. Basically they were egocentric and they're basically doing things that were sabotaging your home life in some sense. And now you've got the full reverse, so they were reckless. That's that self-sabotage that I was talking about. They were being reckless, that's what that's coming through to say. And then we're going to split the deck. They were being reckless. Maybe the Page of Wands could be like speaking to someone else, because that's like news, messages, things like that. Flirty, I don't know, fun, carefree. That's what was hindering. And look, the Four of Wands at the top of the deck. Again, Four of Wands reversed. So it was reckless. They maybe have been speaking to someone, because they're waving here, see it? Now like they're waving over to someone. And it's like, the Four of Wands, it's like family, unhappy family, unstable family. And that's what that is what you're aware of, is what's happening currently. Right, so what do we have for the advice for Aquarius? Angels, there we go. You're feeling good advice is give your relationship a chance, and you've got the Page of Water. So it's like with this new person that's entering your life, you may be feeling sad and feeling like all these cups have been knocked over, but remember there's still two standing here. And I'm just looking at, let's see, like the rocks behind, and it's like an archway. I'm just kind of feeling like you need to get up and you need to go over and go through there, and it'll take you out of this grieving. The Five of Cups is like a really, like you're grieving in your morning. And see when people say now, like it's kind of like, it's like crying over spilt milk. To me, it's a lot deeper than that. It can be maybe sometimes, maybe with other cards, it can feel like crying over spilt milk, but to me it's like you've got a broken heart. There's something that was like changed in your life that was like pretty unwelcome. Do you know what I mean? It was an unwelcome change and it broke your heart. That's what I'm feeling with the other cards that I've got here. I'm definitely feeling a broken heart. And we've got the Page of Water, and I'm actually feeling really emotional, don't know where I'm saying that. Because the Page of Water is like a really sensitive person. Do you know what I mean? So maybe you have to work on yourself. Now in the relationship that you have to give a chance, it's like with yourself maybe as well. And I actually get really emotional there because I realise how soft and how gentle the Page of Water is. And that's your advice, is like, basically, yes, now like feel the feelings, but at the same time, you don't want to sit here all this time and this lost feeling and like betrayed and like just feeling like maybe now like that, what do you call that when you get the, like when you lose someone, it's like the 5 something. I think you know what I mean anyway, but this is this, now like I'm just kind of feeling like, I mean she's out of the water here and she's a mermaid, so get yourself back in the water, like with this Page of Water, do you know what I mean? And I get really quite emotional there, that was quite heavy. Something's not going well in work. This is the 3 of Pentacles, maybe you're, now like someone's not giving, now like he's working alone here, do you know what I mean? It's kind of like there's a lack of effort and growth with someone in work or with other people. Teamwork, there's lack of teamwork, there's lack of commitment and no determination maybe because you're feeling in this, you've got like a lack of determination and like looking ahead, but you know that you need to. But like, so let's see what's cutting the deck, what's hindering Aquarius, is like your motivation. You need to get your motivation up and going, and your energy's unfocused. See like this 3 of Pentacles, that's unfocused energy. This is unfocused energy too, look, and then there's the 10 of Swords reversed there. So that's saying coming out of this heartbroken, stabbed in the back feeling, do you know what I mean? But like, with these two, like your 3 of Pentacles and your Knight of Wands, basically I'm feeling like this Knight of Wands is feeling unfocused energy, and that's unfocused because you're not able to focus on your work because you're grieving, you're feeling sad, and I'm just feeling like maybe there might be like some anger and things here. Now, like maybe you might be feeling angry at something, or I just kind of feel like you need to find your, this is like a lack of enthusiasm and determination along with this, both of them mean the same, and I just feel like you need to get that back for yourself, do you know what I mean? And then this is because you know that it's because like this King of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse is an ungrounded businessman basically. Corruption, extortion and these kind of things, and he might have been a bit cold, greedy or something along the lines, and maybe that's why you're wanting to go it alone, and maybe that's why there's a lack of, you know, all these motivations and like the desire to get going. Maybe that's why I got in the very beginning was that with the 8 of Pentacles keeping showing up in your pre-shuffle when I was preparing your cards to start your reading. That's obviously why that was coming forward. So this is for your challenge. 4 of Swords. So this is the 4 of Swords. This 4 of Air up here is the 4 of Swords. So this 4 of Swords is reversed now, but in the 4 of Swords reversed is like you coming out of this heartbreak. So like your challenge is to get out of this. Now like, so that's why they're saying to you, now to acknowledge the pain, to feel the pain, because you can't heal a heartbreak if you don't acknowledge it and you don't fully feel it. So feel the pain, fully acknowledge it, take time out, rest in order, now meditate in order for you to make these decisions, do you know what I mean? And we're progressing from the 3 onto the 4 for your challenge. So for you to get like your work done and like get creative and get recognition, basically, you're coming out of this like heartbreaking time where you've been healing from heartbreak, basically, because the 4 of Swords follows like the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords is heartbreak, and then you've got the Four of Swords up right up here, so that's you taking time out to heal this heartbreak. And now you've got the Four of Swords reversed in here, so this is you've took the time out to heal the heartbreak, and now you're able to, like, now you can see yourself moving forward into this Three of Earth. And you had the Three of Pentacles there a wee minute ago, so that's you're coming out of this restful period where you've had a vacation maybe, and you've had time to think and ponder, and you know where you're going now in work, and it's saying recognition for very high quality work and be a team player. And that team player could be like letting your friends help you and things like that. So what is the next steps for the star sign of Aquarius? Angels, what is the next step for the star sign of Aquarius? There we go. The next steps is the Five of Swords reversed. Oh, sorry. The Five of Swords reversed. So this is like, upright, I kind of feel like it's, in this deck, is people being annoying, coming in and trying to disrupt you, basically. Now, like, you're trying to get to work with the swords, you're trying to be focused with the dragonfly, you're trying to have clarity and, like, put your swords out. Your swords could be your work. Now, just say it was like paperwork. So each sword is like another bit of paperwork that you've done your work on and you've sent it out, do you know what I mean? And then you've got all these wee fairies and things coming in to annoy you. But, like, reversed, you don't have them. Do you know what I mean? They're all just going to, like, fall away. So it's kind of like, I just heard there are 5 truths, as if there's 5 truths going to be revealed. Maybe that. Oh, look, there we've got unity, 5. Maybe there's something to do with maybe a family of 5 people, maybe, or something. There's something about 5 truths coming out, and this can be like organised, like places of work and things like that. Do you know what I mean? And we've got 5 and 5, that comes together, that makes a 10. It's a complete cycle. You're completing this and you're moving on by yourself. That's what I'm feeling, definitely. At the bottom of the deck, you know that you're sitting here in this King of Cups. No, you don't know. Subconsciously, your subconscious is trying to say you're very stable and this is where you're sitting. Do you know what I mean? You might not feel that, but that's what they're saying. And if you're having like a wee drink or two, because he's holding a cup here, just be careful that you don't overdo it. And there we've got that King of Pentacles again, reversed. So that's like that ungrounded businessman. It's hindering you, basically. But you're trying to stay stable in your emotions. And what you're aware of is that you don't want to take this any further. Now, like, this business with this person, it really is speaking all about business, and I hope that you can see that for yourselves, Aquarius. Do you know what I mean? So what is the potential outcome for the star sign of Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. That I just seen the 10 of water there, but it didn't come right out and it fell back in the deck, so I let it go. Oh, I let it go. So you have to let go of control issues in regards to this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is your family life, happy family life, because this wasn't like a happy family life. They're telling me with the 10 of Cups being reversed, it was disharmony and it was disputes and miscommunication, and there was something that was just like not feeling worthy of your love, basically. Do you know what I mean? It was like, maybe this has got in regards to like someone with the star sign Aquarius. I know you are Aquarius, but you have to let go of control issues regarding an Aquarius or regarding yourself, and you have to look forward onto healing. You have to look forward onto your healing, basically. And with that 10 of Cups being reversed, it's kind of feeling like, I felt like maybe there was people like keeping up appearances, do you know what I mean? They're like, it's like a front, but like, I'm just hearing like, take care of yourself and get some healing. And 17 would bring it down to 8, and 8, normally this is strength up here in the angel cards. Strength is number 8 normally in the tarot, but in the angel cards it's 11, so that would be normally the justice in the tarot. So I'm feeling like they're asking you to find the strength to go within and heal so that you can make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. So what do we have for the star sign of Aquarius? The potential for the star sign of Aquarius, angels. Woo! Right. So the shadow side, this is in reversed, and there's the lovers reversed here. So it's like the shadow side reversed is the devil reversed. So this is like someone saying that there's a way out of this union with someone, and this card came out as well. So someone can see that there's like the devil's turned his back basically, and there's a way to get out of this union, maybe with this like this business union, and go ahead and like start your own new business basically. That's what I'm feeling. This is what this message is wanted to bring forward for you, for your potential, and that's really good because your reading was quite emotional there. Do you know what I mean? Well, for me it was anyway. Like especially when I got to like this 5 of Cups and this Page of Water. Subconsciously, I'm feeling like subconsciously, like deep down, you're feeling like you're not gonna have like public recognition. Do you know what I mean? But what's hindering you is the King of Swords in reverse. Maybe there's somebody emotionally and like mentally manipulating you, or someone conceding facts and things like that. Because the King of Swords, he can like hide things, like conceit and dictate, and he can be cold and now all the kind of feelings. Do you know what I mean? A lack of I don't know, integrity, and now they're trying to get you to lose your head basically, and that's maybe why subconsciously you feel like you're not going to succeed and you're not going to have the public recognition or the victory. But that's only a frame of mind. Do you know what I mean? You think because this person's doing that, or maybe that's their intentions, because this was a happy family. This was like an unstable foundation. There was no celebration in this, and you know that. Do you know what I mean? So I hope that helps some of you. I was going to pull some like the love kind of cards, but I don't think we really need them. So I'm going to like pull you an animal card instead, and then we'll wrap your reading up, okay, Aquarius? At the bottom of the deck, get a look. Set healthy boundaries, the armadillo spirit. So you have to set healthy boundaries. I just wanted to show you that there when I noticed. So that's like, that really speaks volumes in your relationship, do you know what I mean? In your relationship, in your reading. So spirit animal, there we go. You have to watch and wait with the seahorse spirit. And card 53 is watch and wait while you're going through some sort of conflict, some sort of loss, challenge, and all these kind of feelings with the 5. You feel like you're having to take a risk and go ahead and go alone, work by yourself, and you with this number 3 and come in and like trying to like grow maybe something to go and work yourself. But they're telling you groups and things like that, now like work together with people, watch and wait. Look, and there you've got be fearless and bold with the badger spirit. Card number 4, that's be your own boss, be your own boss, be your own boss. Do you know what I mean? And then turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. To me, that is really screaming like, see, like your Page of Pentacles energy, and it's kind of like slow growth is the way to make long-lasting, like a long-lasting business basically. Slow and steady wins the race. But that just landed like that, but we'll do cut the deck and see what happens. Oh, exact same again. So there you go, that message was meant for you regardless. Slow and steady wins the race for you. And then top of the deck, what you're already aware of that your spirit animals want to bring through is you have to be loyal to what you love. And 19 is the Sun card. 19 is be loyal to what you love, Aquarius, because this is your own happiness. Be loyal to yourself. Be your own best friend. Dog's man's best friend, basically. Be your own best friend. Be loyal to what you love and do your own thing, your own happiness. And 19 is obviously the Sun, and we've got honeymoon and we've got being on vacation. So that's like you basically saying that now, while you're on this honeymoon, this family vacation, you have to acknowledge that you have to do what you love, and you have to be loyal to what you love, and also you have to enjoy the sun, you have to enjoy your holiday time together, basically. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. I enjoyed reading for you. If you'd like to share. If you'd like to like, comment, share, subscribe, then please do so. And I'll catch you on your next reading. Bye.